I will never forget the look on his face when the truth hit him, the way his eyes widened, how his lips trembled. He thought he had won. He thought he had played the game right, but the game had played him instead. My name is Jabu, and this is my story. My father, Baba Kanja, was a legend in our city, not just a mafia boss, but the boss. He ruled the underworld, controlled the money, the deals, the power, and then he was killed, not by an enemy, not by the police, but by his closest friend, Uncle Jojo. I was just a boy when it happened, but I saw everything. I saw the blood, the betrayal, the way Jojo cried fake tears at the funeral, while secretly taking over my father's empire. For years, I plotted in the shadows. I had no power, no money, no men, but I had something more dangerous: patience. I worked my way into Jojo's gang, starting from the bottom. Small jobs, then bigger ones. Jojo liked me, saw me as a son. I was climbing, waiting, watching. But I wasn't alone in this. Layla, Jojo's daughter, was always by my side. She had grown up rich, spoiled, but she was smart. She hated her father's world, or at least that's what she said. She wanted out. She wanted revenge. We planned together, whispered in the dark, kissed between secrets, and when the time was right, we moved. I had it all planned. I had Jojo in a trap. The gun was in my hand. Jojo was on his knees. The moment of revenge had finally come. But then, bang! I hit the ground, blood on my shirt, not Jojo's, my own. I looked up, and there she was, Layla, holding the gun, smiling. The police stormed in. They dragged me away, framed, betrayed. And as I sat in the back of that van, handcuffed, looking out through the bars, I saw her standing next to Jojo's throne, the new queen of the streets. And me, my story is not over, not yet, because patience is what makes kings rise from the dead. The game is not finished, not by a long shot. In that prison cell, I thought it was over. I thought I had lost everything. But the truth is, the real game had only just begun. They might have locked me up, framed me, but they couldn't break me. They underestimated me. And worse, they underestimated her. Layla, in the months I spent behind those bars, I learned a lot. I learned that Jojo, even with all his power, was weak. He was holding on by a thread, and that thread was Layla. She was ruthless, clever. She took over the empire, but she wasn't content. She wanted more, more power, more control, and she had it all. But power, like money, is never enough. She was hungry for something else. I heard whispers in the prison yard. Old allies of my father,